I welcome you all to MOOC's course entitled Community Engagement and Social Responsibility. We will be discussing Unit 1 titled Community Engagement. Unit 1 has been divided into two modules. Today, we will be discussing Module 2 of Unit 1 titled Local Community, Rural Culture and Practice of Community Engagement. In the second part of Module 2, we will be studying about the features of rural community. In the previous part, we studied about the rural culture and the characteristics of rural places. So, what are the features of this rural community? That have community consciousness, joint family system, simplicity is there, close contact with the nature and social mobility. These are some important ones. There are many other features, but we are going to discuss here about some important ones. So, we will take one by one these features of the rural community. So, first we talk about community consciousness. Community is very conscious, the people, the group of people who are living in that geographical proximity, the residents of the village have a sense of belonging. The communities have a strong belief in God and religion, and worship is the starting point for agriculture and family activities. They have a religious bent to them. Basically, what happened in villages, you will find, or in the rural community, you will find that whenever they are going to start something new in the terms of some family program or activities, family function, or it may be every year when they are going to start the new agriculture. Okay, that time they are always doing the worship first and then they will start their activity. So, the community consciousness is there. Then second is joint family system. Okay, joint family system which is very hard to see in the urban areas. Mostly the single families are living along the parents and their children only. But in rural life, still will find, or it is characterized by the joint families. Now, they continue to have a very close relationship. Here, joint family, what we mean by that joint family, that not only the husband, wife and their kids are living, but also the grandparents are there, uncle, auntie, their cousins are there. So, that is basically the concept of joint family, which is still present in the rural areas. So, these people are, they are closely familiar with their customs, traditions and civilizations which they are sharing and they are living together. Then simplicity is the another feature of the rural community. Now here what we mean by simplicity, that the people of the rural community, they are not involved in so many activities. They are spending their life in a very simple life, a simple way. The lives of the rural people is very basic. They believe in keeping things simple. So another feature of rural community is the simplicity. Basically, the lives of rural people are basic. They believe in keeping things simple. Very simple life they are spending, they are living and they are enjoying with that also. In comparison of urban area, if we talk about, so the rural people are enjoying, and what do we mean by the simplicity? That most of the time they are busy in their household work, the female and the male members are busy outside the house in earning or to earn the livelihood for their families. So they are not involved in the modern society or the modern civilization levels, like they are not throwing the party, they are not going out for the dinner, or they are not planning for some movies or other things on the very often basis. So what is that? They lead, the people of rural areas or rural community, they lead a calm existence. They are truthful, diligent and morally upright. Okay, so they are showing the simplicity in their lives as well. Then the feature of the rural community is the close contact with nature. The people who belong to the rural community, they have very close contact with the nature. Why? The rural people are in close contact because their daily activities revolve around the natural environment itself. No, they used to even cook food also in some open premises, okay, close to the natural environment. For their sanitation purpose also they use this natural environment. So that's why we are saying that they have a close contact with the nature. And even the villages consider the land as their real mother, as they depend on it for their food, clothing and shelter. We all know that the rural people are mostly engaged in the agriculture for their livelihood, and agriculture is only possible with the help of land, and with the help of this land they are finally getting their food, clothing and shelter. So that's why we say that the rural community has the close contact with nature. Then the social mobility is the another feature of the rural community. Basically, the social mobility is somehow in the negative sense also in comparison of the modern society or the urban civilization. What happened in the rural areas, the mobility is rigid as all the occupations are based on the caste system. Okay, so caste system is still there in the rural community, and that's why it becomes difficult shifting from one occupation to the another, as caste is determined by the birth of the people. So here the it is fixed that what the upper caste will do, the middle caste and the lower caste. So when the activities or the occupations are already decided on the basis of the caste system, so people are not able to shift their profession easily in the village. That's why, okay, we are saying that social mobility is not there. So caste hierarchy basically here determines the social status of the rural people also. And usually what happened, the upper caste people used to dominate the lower caste people, which you can see in this picture also. Okay, so they are dominating them. So, in this part, we studied about the features of rural community as consciousness, close to nature, etc. In the next part, we will study about the rural community development and important areas for rural community development. Thank you.